Croeso, a diolch am ddod ar y daith gen I hon gyda mi. In this video, we're going to establish a strong connection between the voice, the body and the breath, remembering that your whole body is your instrument when you sing. Every offer I make is just an invitation. If there's anything that you can't do physically, adapt it until you find something that feels good for you. So let's begin by feeling our feet in connection with the floor. Soften your knees and feel your weight evenly distributed throughout the soles of both feet. You might imagine that you have roots going down through the floor, through the foundations of the building and into the earth below. So well done for taking the time to join me for this video. Let's feed in an impulse for a deep and pleasurable sigh of relief and then vocalize our sigh. Ready? Let another breath drop in as you stretch out and up. And then as you reach up and over to one side, release that breath fully. Let a fresh breath drop into the stretched side of the ribs and vocalize your sigh. Let a breath drop in as you reach up and over as you release that breath. Let a breath drop into the stretched side and release a sigh. Let a breath drop in as you reach up. Turn the palms outwards and we're going to do a slow journey back down as we release the breath on a shh. Let a breath drop in as you reach out and up. And then a slow journey back down on a shh. Okay, have a shake. Keep the knees soft, keep the shoulders relaxed. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your middle. And we're going to do 4 short, sharp hisses. And again. And on a f. And on a sh. Listen to this sequence. 4 short, sharp and 1 long hiss followed by a sounded zzz. Try it with me, all on one breath if you can. Now on a f. Now on a sh. Great. Now imagine that you're a happy puppy panting. And if that makes you want to laugh like me, by now you should feel the muscles all around your middle engaged. And these are very important as a support for your breathing apparatus when you sing. So keeping that sensation of a giggle throughout your middle, repeat after me. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, 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 oh. E, 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 e. E. Fantastic. We're now going to sound a zzz, going into an R. When you sound the R, keep your lower jaw relaxed and let it drop off its hinge here. Zzz, ah. You may like to imagine that you're pushing your hand through something resistant like water and then draw the arm back to welcome the breath back in. Let's have a go. Zzz, ah. Let the breath drop in. Let's start on a let the breath drop in. Let's start with a j. Now let's change the action. We're going to imagine that we're throwing a tennis ball and watching it travel in an arc through space. As we hold the ball, we're going to sound an as in the end of the word sing. You'll feel your tongue lifting to meet your soft palate. Then as we release the ball, we're going to let the tongue and the soft palate spring apart as we sound an R. Let's have a go. Fantastic. So I'm going to change the pitch each time now, and I'll also sometimes change the vowel sound. So follow me, come in as soon as you're ready. You don't have to wait for me to finish my sound. Just follow intuitively. Let's have a play. Into an air. Let the breath drop in. And into an E. Now you may be feeling this E ringing between your ears. So let's spend a moment enjoying the resonance inside the body. Place your attention between your ears, into your nose bone, into the skull, where it meets the neck. We'll begin with a hum with closed lips and then take it into an E, filling the whole of this area with our sound. Place one hand on your belly to remind you of your ground support and close your eyes if it helps. Now place your attention in your mouth and throat area, imagining this area as a big, wide open cavern. We're going to sound a hum into an air, and we're going to try and fill the whole of that space with our sound, imagining the vibrations bouncing against the walls of the cavern. Come in when you're ready. Place one hand on the chest. We're going to sound a hum going into an R, keeping the jaw relaxed as we go into that R so that it's big, wide, open R. Imagining that we're filling chest, front, sides and back with our sound. Now let's, just for fun, imagine that we're filling the mid, torso, front, sides and back with our sound, a hum into an O this time. And then finally, let's imagine that we're sending an oo deep in our register, into the pelvis, down through the legs and out through the soles of the feet. Keep your knees soft. Ooh. Okay, place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Notice how you feel. Great, that's it. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, come back to it as often as you'd like to. Diolch am yr amser ma gyda'ch gilydd. You're now warmed up and ready to sing a bit more freely with me in the second video. See you there when you're ready. Hwyl am y tro.